All right, questions for AJ Swann?
How'd you feel like your spring?
Sorry.
How'd you feel like the spring you had?
I feel like it was pretty solid. Trying to get the fit in with the guys, chemistry and stuff like that. But we definitely still have a lot to prove on offense and defense. But I think the spring went pretty well.
A little more difficult maybe with Shepard being out and Skinner being out some and Jaden being out. It seemed like you were a lot of days throwing to the guys that may not going to be lining up as your first teamers. Did that make it a little bit harder?
Definitely like the beginning, trying to get the chemistry, like I said earlier, with those guys especially. But a lot of them stepped up for instance like Richie Hoskins, Landon Wells, Wilson Long, guys like that. They stepped up a lot in the spring, so I was really excited to see that.
Was it tough with the conditions to kind of get in a rhythm today? Like a lot of guys slip in wet balls.
Yeah, it's probably hard to tell, but we were trying to time our rhythm with the receivers. They're not able to make cuts, and they're running the routes slow or stuff like that. And it makes it harder on the O-line because the D-line's pushing them and they're slipping. So there's a lot of little things that it's hard to see out there, but we're on the sideline talking about it. So we're trying to adjust to that, and the defense just keeps pushing us and pushing that we keep slipping. So conditions were definitely not in our favor today.
Where do you think the offense is at heading into the summer?
I think we're on pace where we want to be. I think we're continuing to grow every single day, especially from January 8th when we first started spring and started developing Team 3. Coach Lee came in earlier. Coach Lee said we're Team 3, so we're all pretty excited about that.
How much different are things for you now versus like a year ago? Going into a summer where you're probably going to try to establish yourself as a leader of this team?
I think the confidence is definitely up. Like last spring I was coming in here not knowing what I was getting into. But going into this spring I'm definitely a lot more confident, and especially with the guys in the quarterback room that push me every day, and we're all having very successful spring.
Do you feel like you can take more of a role, kind of say, authority on the team, kind of a leader and a prominent voice, kind of a little more so this year than last?
Absolutely.
What do you think of how Cedric Alexander played this week?
We've all been very impressed with him so far this spring, especially with his vision and his patience. Like when he first got up here, we were working on meshes, but he was getting there too fast. But he sees the hole very well, and he makes very good cuts. So we're all pretty pleased with how he's performing so far.
Anything else explosive throughout then? Seen that explosiveness from him?
Yeah, we all mess with him. Kind of, we call him Baby Ray because he sees the holes and he explodes through them like that. We may not have breakaway speed, but he hits the holes hard and he gets some pretty big gains for us. So.
Thanks, AJ.
Thank you.
Thank you.